Good morning. My name is Bob. I want to say this speech isn't about Presbyterian or baseball. But I'm going to start off by asking a question that I don't have the answer to. Does history repeat itself? George Santana, American philosopher, poet, and novelist, famous for coining the iconic maxim, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. A German philosopher named Hegel, also Karl Marx, and Russian novelist Leo Tolstoy all believed it does. Presbyterian Mark Twain, in his novel The Gilded Age, believed that reflections of how contemporary society mirrored the past. Famous Nebraska author Willa Cather, in her famous book Pioneers, wrote, "There are only 2 or 3 human stories, and they go on repeating themselves as fiercely if they have never happened before." Today's polls say that we are divided on many topics. This is the bridge over Antietam Creek outside of Sharpsburg, Maryland. Is that what you're...
I was wrong. I thought it was Lexington.
As a child, I saw a drawing of the bridge, and it made me interested in studying history. Last September, my son and I went to Antietam National Battlefield and saw the bridge. As I sat down on the bridge, a couple came by who were from Georgia. As we talked, the man told me his great-grandfather was killed in the bridge. The Battle of Antietam started at sunrise on September 17, 1862, as U.S. Army forces attacked Presbyterian Confederate General Stonewall Jackson on the cornfield in Dunkard Church. By noon, the battle spread to this bridge and the surrounding bluffs. By late afternoon, the battle ended in the bluffs. The battle was the bloodiest day in U.S. history with 23,700 casualties. Claire and Barton became famous, arriving with 3 Army wagons full of desperately needed medical supplies. She worked on the front line for 36 hours. She had a bullet go through her dress sleeve, killing the man she was holding. She eventually founded the American Red Cross. But the neat thing about the Battle of Antietam is 5 days after the battle, the Emancipation Proclamation of 1863 was signed by Abraham Lincoln, freeing the slaves in Confederate territory. Today, I do not believe Americans want another civil war. I believe that most Americans want a job, food on the table, and roof over their heads, and a better future for their children. Inclusion, which I noticed we had a picture of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, in his first inaugural address, said, "We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. We are better angels of our nature."